of an error there. Players now for CSU is going starting. Terribly sorry about the little bit of delays we've had here and there. There's a one-man show here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did that for the bit of, I thought the players were going to have something naughty to say, but it turns out it was incorrect. We're just gonna be heading into the game. So ignore the back by 12:50, we'll just be back now. Because we will be starting now. Ish. Now-ish. Oh, excuse me. Everything should be good. Everything should be set. We're gonna see from Manchester here the Gecko, the Fade, and the Deadlock. 3 agents you don't see every day. Gecko's become much more popular, so don't let me sour his name, but Fade has been a little bit absent in recent times in the meta, as has the Deadlock. Deadlock enough so to where I have not learned her ability names yet, which not great given the fact that I know the new agents better. We have a much more standard composition here. CSU. The Gecko is still here, don't get me wrong, but on Bind, Sky has always been pretty good. Been pretty prevalent overall on the map. Omen always strong, always a strong 8. Viper as well, very strong. Very solid composition here for CSU. Compared to another pretty kooky one here for Manchester. Look at this, they're gonna be rushing in. Well, I say rush. It is a well-meant case.
No escape.
Walking down. Now they've all just suddenly come up. They know that CSU have pushed forward. And they're holding on to the site. They'll get their one line falls. Emiliora picks up that one. Oh. Viper was here all. Coming up from behind, hits the headshots onto Oni, takes that one. Tries to find a second, but Nugget's taking a little bit too much pressure, doesn't find it. Now the rest of CSU has to come in to follow. Blast pack forward from YU, finds a second. Wingman just running by, they're gonna ignore it. Paint shells forward to stuff out any approach, but they did find Code, who was on the spike. Now YU just needs to pressure that one out, but it's Wingman on the spike. And they'll be able to defuse the last second. I like the offense there. I did. I really did. But CSU, lock it down. Good way to start. Map 2. For both sides, to be frank, Econ is going to be a little bit better than CSU may want here for Manchester. Do have that full buy that they were Trailblazer. Adding light, goes forward in Meliora. Kills that one. All right behind you, it so seems. There goes the Dizzy and Knobs! Rips them to shreds!
Back to me.
The 3-piece to end the push bright and early.
Flawless.
I don't know about a flawless round, but it was pretty good. Well, it almost went down, but didn't. That's really what matters. Get as close to dying as you want, but as long as you don't, you can do things like that.
Let's see how it goes.
Very specific lineup here. Busy.
Hawk out!
With that. Seems like nothing. Pulled back off. What else to... Next to them, and Troopies found the one. Up. No, he's there, but that's
Spike down.
found.
Attacker spawn.
Can't quite hold the pressure. Being swung on. Load found one off to the side. The haunt. Avoided here for YU. Gets a second.
One enemy
Gets the
remaining.
third. It's
Spike
just the
down,
one.
B.
And Lime is well enough prepared to clean that up. Those shots for YU were nothing if not impressive. Third round for CSU. One they should not be expected to win in some circumstances, but when they're playing this hot, we could take it away from them. Did I accident? My mic
Cover going
no,
out.
it's okay. That was weird. It wasn't showing up as coming up. I apologize. Swing here for Lime. A lot more of a standard offense here. Got this. Back J on the Brimstone. Or the Breach. Yeah, the Brimstone.
Boom.
Up on myself. CSU are playing with the advantage with the guns, but Qua shots. Yeah. Gun if they want to grab it, but confident in. Only with a kill there. Look at with this outlaw. Gun that I'm quite glad was added into the game. Especially because they know the econ isn't so good here.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
We're here from Fode, right into Droopy's crosshairs though.
30
Thrash
seconds
has
left.
been invested here for Manchester.
Saw you!
And there's one now for Noths. Sends it forward. Running through here. Caught the tail end of someone, sends it onto the spike.
Let's go! Dizzy has targets.
Nugget finds his one, holds his corner. It's 2v2 now.
Enemy remaining.
That naturally should favor CSU, assuming they don't give something away. The mosh pit deals some extra chip damage, allows the body shots to find the kills.
Another. Órale.
Get that. Hughes now coming in.
Sana, sana. Thrash is ready.
Not ready. Did get lied to by Knots. Gecko eyes. CSU, I'm excited to see how they pop this the showstopper here from YU. How they're going to opt to use their only ultimate against the Nightfall. Nightfall being a very short. Maybe stands up here in mid. Neutral pressure. Awesome. Side line. First kill.
Here.
It's getting late.
Toxins going up.
I don't know if they found that information. There's the showstopper there. Sent in. They've come up from the side, but there's one right behind you. You'll find the kill. What is up with this CSU players getting these 180s right behind them? Why you just used that showstopper and already 3 points have been grabbed. Plant's now on A.
Spike planted.
Hey, you heard that one. Yep, moving over. Need to get the. And there we go. Code 1 off those seekers now if they want to give him the defuse. Like they can give it to him.
Don't even start that here.
Thank you for the censorship vote. I appreciate that. Those of you who do not know, Sky says a naughty, naughty word there. That voice line. 2 ultimates now available for Manchester. They've got the Deadlock Ultimate. I don't quite remember what it is called. Maybe that one called Quick Google.
Listening.
Full lineup. Smoke sent through with the shorty though. Backs up through the toxic screen.
Shadows traveling. Let's go.
Off hits the shot. There's Droopy. Still watching into this room. Doesn't quite connect the second. That smoke doing a lot to cover Lime. Annihilation still on the table. That's what it's called. Figured it out after a moment. But why you in your backside?
Spike down B.
I don't like that. It's with a flawless round though for CSU. 6-0 in the half.
Grenade.
6-0 on the map. Very noisy top. It may first contact this round. Your finger will get it. Lime.
Going out.
Good as ever with that one. There you go. Rounds the corner. Oni was ready for that one. A 4v4, 2v2 for each side of the moment. Echo. The ultimate's on. Testy.
Grenade.
Start with paint shells in there. Seekers here for CSU.
Face your fear.
Nightfall on the other side, and Lime with the off finds the first kill, but here's the showstopper. Trailblazer sent in. Blast packs forward, will find the one. Fode falls.
30 seconds left.
Cleveland State needs to find an opening here. Nugget force back. Lime with pressure on the site, but no real
Spike planted.
ruleless gun. Just that op. So good at finding straight
Oh
players,
yeah!
but not so
Monster
good
on the loose!
out of that. Crash. Sent up it around. Nugget finds his one. Clears the path here a little
Last
bit for
player
Lime,
standing.
but he's gonna fall. There. A lot of util being put onto that spike. Lose-lose situation
One
for Nugget. Let's see if he can
enemy
win it despite that. 1v1 now! And he gets it! Nugget with the clutch!
Annoying fly.
And the defuse will come through, and it's Cleveland State yet again!
If you want something done right,
They'll never
do it
drop
yourself.
around if they're playing like this. They're just so dominant.
territory.
Don't get in my
Okay, well, Lime says no. Your territory. Whose rules? My land. Get the hell out. Still marked. Puts it down by the players. Prowler sent in, going to blind, and Lime can no longer hold on. Needs to start backing away.
Spike planted.
A move here, but players begin to try to push Lion as he teleports right back up into that high ground from whence he came. Lifts that one, but he's hit enough to make it up.
One enemy remaining.
So far, it's just Noths with one more. Wingman sticks to the defuse. Needs to try to swing that one out and Fogue can find the
My
kill.
little guy did it.
8-0 in the round. CSU going for the sweep. The complete shutout is what they're playing for right now. Much else. Will be one more full buy after this round for Manchester, assuming.
Rash is ready.
Off after. Backs off after collecting a life. CSU know everybody here. The Dizzy dropped into Nugget's face. Needs to 180 twice to collect some kills. There's the From the Shadows. Oh, wow.
Spike planted.
The boom bat buddy. The boom bot. Some may say.
Dizzy's up top.
I sent in. Taken out. I'm trying to keep this corner as best he can.
Mosh pit.
Last player standing.
Unable to get that kill. Only drops low, and yep, there's the final kill from Noth. CSU with another round. Getting a little bit scrappy here, though. Manchester's able to really work their way into these. Again, though, the econ here is so one-sided. CSU are going to have a full buy without too much pressure. Manchester, they are pulling for cash right now. They're forcing a little bit here. They've got some phantoms. The rest of their buys are not ideal.
Rash is ready.
Comes up, push forward. Claw now has Fresh. Opting to use it. Just wait a second. Wait for that mosh pit to go away. And that's the showstopper there. Takes one. YU finds that one. Paint shells forward now. Players manage to sneak in here as a Meliora, but YU finds the kill anyways.
Dizzy's up. Oh yeah. Monster on the loose.
Crash here for Manchester, but Noth is just holding on to the sight line. Poison Orb. Not blocking off the vision well enough. It's only Foed on the sight, and he can't hold on for too long. Man gets the plant.
Spike planted.
Top with the op. Them, they have to stop. Only the one play. Tap. Right to CSU Lime. Goes for the swing. Didn't even need to tap. He's just gonna stick. I don't know in the half. There's 2 more rounds. This is the round where really gonna be feeling it, Manchester, for forcing up that last one. You get 3 Vandals, as well as a Spectre. Not ideal, by Light shield.
Grenade!
He's everybody running up at him. Gets that prowler.
Stay on sight.
Let's back off. There's the nightfall. Barely out of it. As the showstopper's invested, Lime. He didn't get caught by it, so he's just gonna hide in this smoke with the shorty. Orbital strike behind him and just walks right through him. He's the shot with the shorty.
Spike
No
planted.
Nuggets here alone. Mosh pit dropped in. Good damage here from Nugget. Oh, the collide headshot! It's filthy! No ultimates necessary to be used at this point. The 1v3.
Toxin screen down.
Wingman off to defuse. As Nugget swings up. Didn't even need to. Not side it covered. One last round after this. CSU are putting it to match point in the first half.
Last round in the half.
This is Cleveland State. This is what they can do.
Spike down B.
Kills from YU. I looked away for half a second, assuming they wouldn't
Saw
just
you, little homie.
start killing people, but what a mistake that was. Lighting up
One
from 5
enemy
from
remaining.
Manchester to where there's nothing needing to be done. Oni has been detained. CSU. They're in it to win it, no matter how much it takes.
Switching sides. Match point.
Right there. Right there.
Usually winning the pistol round wins the game. Doesn't win the game outright.
Up and away.
One certainly will. Frenzy in hand for CSU. Manchester making a last-ditch effort, playing aggressive. YU running around at Meliora. I can't track the player with the frenzy as YU's just dancing around him. Oh, it takes so long. The play's been grabbed. And now there's a single player left running around in a zone, leaving it a 2v2 on site. Time will be here shortly, though. Man runs up. Droopy finds one. So it's a winnable round here for Manchester, but they need to check their corners if they even do. Qua gets the kill as Noths. It's just a little bit. I'm here now. TP's out of that. 1 HP remains. Needs to land the headshot and isn't able to. That'll be the defuse here. Manchester will get their one. The only one they really want at this point. Barely. Just need to keep themselves alive here. It needs to be a complete 12-0 in the half. That'll be the bonus here for... Sir? I didn't realize you could do that. So I could have just done this all along. Five players on. Paint shells, guiding light, everything sentinel one while you walk to the mosh pit straight into Droopy. Groupie's crosshair. Lime finds one with the classic. That try shot. Quite dangerous. Walks right up on this player, but it's Jay.
Toxins going up.
Sheriff here for Nugget. Classic here for Fode.
Last player
Valorant
standing.
Fode, and that Sheriff was taken away, so now it's just him. Do a whole lot from this position. Checks his corner, but they're all just right in front of you, man. Could have just kept crosshair straight. Let's see if you're just having some fun with it at this point, I think. That was the bonus round, so not much fighting back to be done.
Time to mobilize my
Hold by
pack.
here for CSU. Let's see how real the comeback is now from Manchester. Hold off a full frontal assault from a full purchase from Cleveland State.
Time to hunt.
Trailblazer here sends it forward. Sees two in there. Probably the mosh pit to try to force them back. Heading
Hawk
right now.
out. Get him. Blinded.
Flash onto one. Still a little bit weird there. Meliora in the corner. That's Oni with the judge. Finds his one, but not a lot. Not a whole lot else. I'm behind is the headshot. Don't even know how they got into there. That's a 2v3 on site as Wingman's got the plant. Really? That's cheer. The post plant. They just have to keep these two players busy. They don't have to even get these kills. Not gonna quite hit that one at the very least, and now there's one player left to keep the dreams. Keep them alive, and that's gonna be it.
Attackers.
Knots with the mosh pit ends the hopes and dreams of Manchester. They've just been a regular season game, but oh baby, can it get that much better? Obviously it can. Game 1, I think, despite the fact that we had a 13 or 12-0 half rather. I think game 2 was a little bit closer. A couple of extra picks here and there. Thank you all for showing up. Don't forget, this is not the end of Cleveland State for today. We do, of course, have it at 4. We do have a League of Legends game, so don't forget. You got an hour and a half break before you got to start worrying about coming back, but do come back when that comes around. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest.